Okay, it does seem to be working, and I believe you. Well, it indicates that voice is on at any rate. And that's been working like before. So, um, and you're Jamie Jordan. I see your picture now, and you can see my picture. Um, and where we are now, right now, is in uh, a a web world or web place that presents Stonehenge. So let's look around, and we are now fairly close. I'm going to back off a little bit so that we can get a good view of Stonehenge as it normally appears in the uh, pictures that we in the flat pictures that we see. Uh, and we see, well, I'm not sure if we usually see it from this angle, but let's look around, and I'm going to go over here. Jamie, are you there? Joining voice. Are you
All right,
got it?
we got voice.
Okay. And now let's look around. Um,
Let me check my recording real quick here before we start.
okay. Mine is recording.
Okay, that seems to have worked. So I'm gonna hit record again and off we will go.
Okay.
I just wanted to be sure since we didn't get yours last time.
Yes, I know. So I'm glad you did. You got it. It was quite adequate. But I believe I will get it this time. At least I hope I will. It looks like everything seems to be working.
Okay.
Why don't you see me over here
Yeah, I
somewhere
do.
at
Let
some
me
distance?
let me just hit record again and I'll be right
Oh,
there.
okay.
All right. All right. Here I
Yeah.
come.
Now here comes Jamie. Let's back out to this distance so that we get the appearance of Stonehenge sort of as we are accustomed to seeing it in flat pictures. Uh,
Okay. Let
and
me get
yes, you can
turn
see it.
around so we can see it. There it is.
Yep. And the in flat pictures, this is sort of the view we get. I don't think this is quite the view that is normally taken. I think that's probably off on the other side. But we'll wind up on the other side at some point and get a look at it.
We'll
The
get
thing that
around there in a minute. Yeah.
the thing that well, and this is a 3D web world, um, and we have uh, now have a replica of Stonehenge. I believe it's pretty accurate, but I don't know. Um, and so it provides an opportunity to have provide a lesson if one were teaching about Stonehenge. Um, it would be possible for people to bring in a group of students, and they could not only look at it from a distance as we are doing, but I'm going to walk up now, and we can walk up and look at it actually from the inside. And I'm now scanning around. Here comes Jamie again. Um, and we see actually one thing I thought, and I'm already discovering, is that it's not it's not quite as regularly a regular circle as I thought it was. It seemed to be perhaps several different parts of circles implied. I don't know the explanation for that, but if someone were teaching a class about that, they would probably know why it has these multiple layers of stone erected inside. You can also see the apparent size of these. Jamie, um, You're observing this also, right? Oh, Jamie's going up in the air. I can go up in the air too and get a panoramic view. Actually, I think I'll go over on the other side so I can get a panoramic view of, I have to turn around. Fortunately, I can turn around and I can get a panoramic view. Yeah, I think this is the view that is usually seen in pictures. Um, because this is sort of the most intact um, part of the um, of the collection of the installation, I guess I should call it. Um, and this part, well, it shows not only the vertical pedestals, but also the rock that formed uh, the upper part. I won't call it a roof because it doesn't really cover anything like a roof. Um, and Jamie, are you still around? No. Um, yeah, let's see. So I will go down. I can go down. By the way I go up and down is by on my keyboard pressing the page up and page down key. So that's something we're usually familiar with. We're familiar with in normal keyboard work. Okay, no problem. Um, and Jamie is having some issues with voice or something, um, but I seem to be producing, recording voice adequately. Notice though that now that I can look at it from this side, I can also go through anywhere, and of course I can actually go through the solid stone, which is an accomplishment you can't really do in the old-fashioned physical world. Now I can back around and turn back around and look at the uh, well, I think this is probably the um, standard appearance, the standard part of it that's viewed in a video, in an image, flat image. And now I can look at it from the inside.